Hey, happy Saturday. So I wanted to come in here and just give you some quick tips. I gonna go shopping. Exciting. I'm going shopping. Yay. I know. I would be really excited too if it was something besides food. Seriously, I know we get into our ruts and our routines, and but grocery shopping is important. You've got to do your meal prep. You've got to get your groceries, and you've got to be in the right frame of mind for the challenge group and for reaching your goals. So I'm going to share with you my tips. First of all, I have really great grocery bags. I don't use plastic. They're sturdy, they're recyclable, and I always keep them in my car. So I'm prepared. Second of all, I have a really great grocery list that I use. I should say a blank canvas that I use, and it's like that. So as you can see that I have my food broken down into categories. So I know that when we are trying to eat healthy and we're trying to lose weight, it's really important to make sure that you are prepared. So the first thing on my list is vegetables and fruits. And then I have proteins, I have healthy fats, I have my healthy carbs, and I've got my seeds and dressings, and etc. So I write my list and I break it down into the categories. And first of all, I really take inventory of my cupboards and my refrigerator before I go. Last weekend I spent a lot. I really had like nothing. So I spent quite a bit, and I stocked up, and I kind of didn't stick to my list, and which was good and bad because I spent more money than I really wanted to. But the good news is I don't need to do as much this week. I have a lot still in my fridge. Now, part of that is because I didn't eat it, and I should have. But you know what? Different mindset. I'm going to eat it this week. We're starting our Dig Deep Challenge, and I am really excited to have some of you joining me. Along with that is prepping for the group. So I will be prepping, and I made my list. And so my challenge today, as I am sitting here getting ready to go into the store and get my groceries, is, first of all, my challenge is to not go crazy because it's a Saturday, and I really should be doing this on a Sunday morning and not a Saturday when all the tourists are in town. But I'm going to go in with my blinders on and my list, and I'm going to stick to my list. So that's my one-on-one challenge. When I come back, I'll let you know how well I did sticking to my list, because usually I get in there and I'm like, oh, this is on sale and that's on sale, and oh, I could use that and stock up on that. Well, my goal today is to not do that. So I have a lot of staples that we typically eat. We eat the same stuff over and over, and because that's what works for us. I don't love to cook. I may share recipes and stuff, but I don't love to cook. I love to eat. Somebody else makes it, but I don't love to cook. So my goal is to get in there and get out and to stick to my list, and I'll let you know how well I did. And so tell me, what's your favorite part about grocery shopping? I'll bet there's really not, but maybe you can come up with something. So my favorite part is that I bring the healthy stuff home, and luckily my husband is a great cook, and he can throw things together and make us great meals that are more than just one meal. Sometimes they're 2 and 3 meals with leftovers. That's the secret to how we do it in our house. We make big meals, and we have leftovers. And I know in your house that might not work if you have 2 or 3 kids and you're a young family and you're still feeding many people, but it's really just my husband and I and my son, who sometimes chooses to eat what we eat, and sometimes he doesn't, but that's fine. He's almost 24 and he's on his own. So that's one of the nice things about having an adult child that's in your house. And, you know, he kind of does his own thing and we do ours. But the healthy food is in the house for everybody to eat, and that's what I really try. I try to make sure that I'm filling the house with clean, quality food, and the treats are very limited, so that helps us reach our goals and stick to our plan and not get distracted. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get into Safeway. I'm going to get my stuff done and get home and get my stuff put away so that I can enjoy the rest of my weekend. And I hope that you have a great weekend too. Bye.